Hello students, welcome to the online session of the subject of industrial safety. Here we are conducting the online lectures for the subject of industrial safety. This subject of industrial safety is for the students of structural engineering and mechanical engineering. This is the same three subject. We have already started the subject. Topics that are going to discuss will be in the synchronization with the GTU syllabus. So we have already started the subject. We have completed the first module and the second module, and we are now in the third module. So we will start today the third module. The contents will be effect of the wear and list of the wear improving methods. So effect of the wear. The effect will be overheating, changing in the alignment, vibration, noise operation, then quality reduction, leakage, lowered efficiency, and complete abrasion. So these are all the general effects that used to come because of the wear. So first is overheating. So when the surface is weared, means it has got abraded more than the allowance. So at that time, the machine will start overheating, and if the person who is touching that machine will not be able to resist it heat, and the person might get damaged because of the overheating. This also takes place when the temperature in the machine is quite higher, and overheating of the machine will cause loosening of the parts, and as a result of overheating, the load taking capacity of the machine will be reduced. So this is the effect of the overheating that is mainly caused because of the wearing. Next is change in alignment. So we all know that in the mechanical arrangement, some design is being made. So there is a particular position between which the rotation will take place. The rotation of the bushing and the shaft, ball bearing and the shaft is according to the design. But if the wear has taken place, then the movement of the pushing, bearing will not be as per the design. There will be change in the location, positioning of the shaft. So as a result of this, the rotation will not be in the position which was designed before. So ultimately we can say that the design alignment of the machine has changed, and ultimately the wear has taken place, and because of that wear only the alignment has changed, and if the design alignment is not there, then the designed outcome will not be obtained. So ultimately there will be the chances of the occurrence of the failure, and slowly we can say that the efficiency will start reducing, the productivity of the machine will get reduced, and the output will not be the desired one. So this is a effect of the wear. Next is vibration. So we know that there is a clearness distance, and that keeps on changing, and when it is changing, then vibration which takes place. Means we can say that if there is a design distance between the two surfaces, and it is not exact that is designed, that is taken into the consideration, and obviously the movement or the working of the machine will be affected, and as a result of this effect the vibration will takes place. So at the time machine will start producing sound, vibration will takes place, and the strength of the material or the various parts will be reduced, and the clearance between the mating will be fixed, and as a result of this the machine will get overloaded, and because of this overload the wearing will takes place. As we all know that wearing once takes place, then it is mainly concludes in the failures. So ultimately we can say that the failure will takes place, the failure of the machine and failure of the foundation can take place because of this vibration. Noisy operation. we can say that the sound, the noise is a standard to measure the current working of the machine. If the machine sounds good, then we can say that the machine is in a good condition. But once the noise starts coming from the machine, then we can say that something wear or warning out has taken place, and the machine or either motor has started dysfunctioning. So even in the bikes also, in the motorcycle also, we can come to know from the noise that the machine has started dysfunctioning. The machine the oil has got reduced, so it's now a time to maintain it or to repair it. So noise is a standard from which we can know the current condition of the equipment or the machine or the motorcycle. So due to the wear, the clearance between the bearing and the shaft and the gear increases, and due to this increase the pairing part strikes on one another. Due to this increase in distance, when they are moving, then they will come in contact with each other, and when they will come in contact with each other, the sound will be produced, and that is the noise. So by increasing this clearance, the noisy operation will start coming from the machines. Quality reduction. So we all know that the rigidity in the machine decreases, then there will be with increase in the clearance. So if the distance between the two wear increases, then the rigidity of the machine will get decreased, and ultimately the capacity of the machine will be reduced, and ultimately it will not be in the full utilized condition. So it will not proper the machine will not properly be utilized, and ultimately we can say that the quality of the production of the machine will be reduced. So yes, lesser the rigidity, more the clearance, more the wearing, and more the wearing, the efficiency or the quality will get reduced. Next is leakage development. Basically, the leakage used to take place in the pipes in the machine. The nut bolts on the machine will get loosened because of the vibration. The nut bolt will come out, and ultimately the fluid which is flowing through the pipe will come out from the flange joints. As a result, the leakage can also take place. Leakage also occurs because of the corrosion. So ultimately, the leakage of the oil will start, and it will spoil the overall arrangement. So this is the leakage development. Efficiency. We have previously also we have gone through that the wearing will reduce the productivity of the machine, and ultimately the efficiency will also be affected. Okay, so we all know that there is a clearance distance, and if the clearance distance is increased, then the wear will be increased. There is some distance in which it is moving over each other, but if the distance is increased, then they will come in contact with each other easily, and as a result of this, the roughness will take place on the surface, the wearing take place, the wearing get increase, the rigidity will be caused, and the vibrations will be formed, and because of this vibration the cracks will be formed. If the vibration is increased, then we can say that the load taking capacity of the machine will also get increased, and as a result of this, the machine will not work to its full strength. And if the machine will not work through its full strength, then it will not get the desired output. And if the desired output is not obtained in the particular time, then we can say that the efficiency of the machine has got reduced. So yes, the because of the wearing, the efficiency will also get reduced. Complete aberration means we can say that machine has entered into the stage where a little extent of the wear will also be not tolerated, and such condition, when the machine come under such condition, then we can say that the machine has gone under the complete aberration. And during this time, anytime the breakage can take place, and anytime the working of the machine can be stopped, and the repairing of this complete aberration will be very much, repairing of this machine is quite costly. So wearing is definitely it is intolerable. List of the wear reduction method that we will be discussing in the next session. So let me list out all those methods. Improved lubrication method, increase the surface hardness of the parts, improving the surface finishes, proper surface treatment or surface coating, protection of the surface against the ingress of the dirt, and metal particles, maintenance of proper cleanliness, preventing the overloading, controlled atmosphere. These are all the things, these are all the methods with the help of which the wearing can be reduced, and ultimately we can increase the design life. The working life of the machine can be raised, and ultimately the more profit will be gained by the owner, and more easier will be the things for the workers in the factories. So this is Professor Akash R. Suthar, and you are in the online session of the industrial safety. And thanks for attending my session. See you in the next session.